Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jalen Denise. In today's video, we're filming a clean girl makeup routine that involves no lashes or can be worn with lashes. So I just showed you both finished looks. If you would like to see how I achieved this look, go ahead and stay tuned. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. All right, y'all, so I've already started my base off camera. I've already moisturized and everything. Right now, I am going to take my NK Makeup Perfection Multi-Use Concealer in the shade number 8. That is where you place that into your T-zone. All right, once you place your concealer in your T-zone, you're going to take a angled brush. Right here, I have my Real Technique angled brush. I don't remember the number, but it's like an angled brush. And then make sure you blend out the edges of your makeup. All right, y'all, clearly I'm still blending for dear life, but yes, make sure you blend out those edges. You don't want any raggedy ends. And yeah, I was trying to make sure it was done. Perfect. All right, so now next up we have my holy grail. I have been having this concealer for so long. I really need to go re-up and get some more stuff, honestly, y'all. But we have the Juvia's Place. Girl, we have the Juvia's Place concealer in the shade number 7. I was clearly trying to make sure y'all could see it, but I was blocking my own view. So then I was just like, you know what? I'll write it down. But with this stuff, y'all only need a dab, like a dab. Like, there's no way you should be doing no more than that little bit that I put on your face, because that's too much. That stuff is very pigmented. Then I'm taking my Real Technique brush in the number 200 Real Techniques brush, and I use that to blend out my contour. And then make sure you are blending up. Make sure you're blending towards your face to give that lifted effect. You don't want to blend it down. All right, y'all, so with those 2 dabs, then you are going to spread all of that out to your forehead and then also to your jawline. Now remember, there is no foundation in this routine whatsoever, so we are going to give the illusion as if we have on a full glam. Girl, what'd you do? I don't even remember what I did right there, y'all. But but no, yeah, so all that excess, you're going to spread it down. This is giving the illusion that you have on a full glam face, and you really don't. All right, so after concealer, we have our e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush in the shade Dusty Rose. Another favorite item that I love. This stuff is also very pigmented as well. I have learned that 2 dots is enough. If you do 3, you are OD. You just have straight blush blindness. Like, just to achieve like the cleanest look possible, 2 is enough. And like I said, it kind of gives full glam, but also clean at the same time. Like, look at that. It's not a lot. You don't have to do a lot. So just take those 2 dabs, the same technique that you did with the concealer. You are going to blend towards your face. Make sure you are blending up just to make sure it is giving that lifted look. All right, so moving on, we are done with the liquids. We are going to move to our powders, and you guys, look. That palette has been with me through thick and thin. Do you hear me? This is the contour palette by Ruby Kisses by Kiss. It is in their shade medium dark, and I just took a regular fluffy brush and applied that on top of the liquid contour that I had did earlier. All right, you guys, next up we have Juvia's Place Volume 1, their blush palette. I will tell you this now. This stuff is also very pigmented, so please be careful. I would literally say just do 2 dabs, because look how much that stuff spreads with just 2 dabs. Like, it's already on. Look at the comparison. You don't need a lot. And I still have not dipped back into the palette yet. I'm working my way. Make sure you take off all the accents powder that you originally had on the brush and just spread it around your face, and then you go back into your desired look if you feel like that's still not enough. Because I guarantee you, I use the same brushes for every time I do my face, and 9 out of 10 it has a lot. So here's me dipping back in, because at this point I've learned this palette to mix that orange to kind of tone down that red. Just you want to play around with the stuff, and then you want to place it at the top, kind of close to your eye, just to give you that lifted look. Like, you see I'm over here like, oh my gosh. But and then also put a little of it on your forehead to give that baby doll look. And yeah. All right, moving on to setting powders. Any setting powder would do. Just make sure that it's in a shade translucent, and then make sure you get a puff to apply it. So what you're going to do is you're going to dab that into your skin, and make sure you are not swiping to give that filtered look. Make sure you are placing it in all the places that you applied your concealer. And then once again, like I said, this is a no foundation makeup routine. So you're still going to apply it in places that if you were to have foundation on, it kind of just helps with the illusion of people thinking that you have on a full face, just so that those parts of your face won't sweat when you do, leave out of the house. All right, moving on to our lips. While I am allowing my face to bake, this is the NK lip liner in their shade Chocolate. I'm going to apply that as like my base lip liner, because I do layer my lip liners. But that's my base lip liner, just so I can bring back the color into my skin from applying the powder. Alright, so now I take a fluffy brush and I am dusting away the excess powder. I don't let it sit for long because when I applied it, I pressed it into my skin just so that it can, seep in easier. And then whatever is being dusted away is just excess powder. Alright, up next I have my Holy Trinity lip combo. This is where the second lip pencil comes in. So I have another lip pencil. This is by LA Girl, their Perfect Precision lip liner in the shade Chocolate as well. One of my faves lately that I've found so far. I'm going to just line where I lined my lips last time, and sometimes I kind of overline a little bit, but I didn't really do it in this one. But yeah, just line on top of where you already did the last liner. Alright, after you have lined, you're going to take the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Sugar High, which is one of my favorites. It's like a perfect nude slash pink. You are going to just place that on top of the liner, and it gives that, I don't know, like it's just my favorite combo. It just gives like baby girl, like I don't know, like it's so cute. Alright, so NYX's Butter Gloss already gives a nice shine, but if you're extra like me, then I add a regular gloss on top. Just because, like, I don't know, I be wondering when my lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. All the boys be jogging. They chase me at the school. That's what I can't even take myself serious. But no, y'all, seriously, it's really like, I don't know, we just do something. Like, look at it. Like, you don't gotta do a lot, but it just do something. So yeah, you look good, girl. Alright, so now we are going in with e.l.f.'s Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. And then afterwards, I'm going to go in with Laura Mercier's Translucent Pure Setting Spray. That's supposed to be invisible and hydrating, and it's supposed to last 16 hours. So that is why I apply that one last. And then I'll also be holding my hand above my eyes, just because you never know how the stuff gonna come out, y'all. It be coming out like different drops. So this is what you're gonna see me applying here. Alright, y'all, here is the finished look. I felt like I needed something else, like something was missing after I finished this look. And I had just did my hair too, which is why I keep playing with it a lot in this video. And then I was just like, I wonder what this would look like if I put some lashes on. And then boom, I put some lashes on, and I don't know, it just gave, like, it just elevated it a little bit. I don't know, but I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and bye.